Funny how guys get shot because they're too afraid to die, and they're lying there dying, and they're too afraid to live. Idiots.
Is it wickedness? Is it weakness?
What are your dreams? What are your goals and ideas that you want to achieve before you die? These are subjects that we've claimed to think about deeply and mull over them. But have our answers brought about any change, inspiration, or creation? When I was a kid, I told my family, friends, aunts, and uncles that I wanted to be a YouTuber that recorded gameplays. I showed them videos of my favorite creators. They saw the passion in my eyes and they cheered for me to succeed. And now, I'm an engineering intern. I've traded creativity for security. Did my dream come true? Observing your life from your present point in time is like watching a playthrough of a Telltale game, knowing the right options and still choosing the wrong dialogue. Despite all the knowledge that 21-year-old me has, I'm still mad at 16-year-old me for choosing the wrong option. As a result, you begin to feel like a slave to your past, banging your head over decisions that you didn't make, what you wanted to do, what you failed to do, and what you simply had too much ignorance to see. Every attempt to break the cycle seems painful, and it angers you. After a while, you seek a way to adapt and salve your wounds. Maybe if you watch 3 self-help videos and this 3-hour-long David Goggins podcast, you'll finally have enough moxie to work out. You'll find yourself straining to do things that you once loved. And you being the smart person that you are, you'll begin to rationalize. It was something that I used to do. I can grow out of things. I have a job. I'm tired after work. It's just not for me. And what is for you? Do you know what you actually need out of life? If not, why do you choose to amputate so many sides of yourself? It's your ultimate defense. If I can't soar in the highest skies, then I'll simply coast at the calmest of rivers. It's binary. There's no nuance. There's no understanding at all. And that understanding is what 16-year-old me really needed. We aren't suicidal, but we want to be so badly. The title of this video just served as Gen Z nihilism bait. You clicked on this video because its premise resonated with you. The title serves as a grim lesson that everyone will learn eventually. You can hide behind a wall of statistics and social psychological phenomena, but at the core of it all, it is a choice. A choice that you were manipulated into accepting. We allow bad things to happen to us. We ignore gifts from life and people, all to validate our own feelings, which were gathered from the disillusionment of failed dreams. If there really was no hope for us, why would we spend so much time convincing ourselves of it? If it was objective, if it was rational, wouldn't we simply come to the conclusion and move on? But it seems that throughout our lives, we feel the need to convince ourselves that it is true. If it was really true, wouldn't we just recognize its validity and simply move on? However, every now and then, a diamond appears in the rough, and we curse it for existing because we didn't find 5 more. Cynical adults we know make us feel mature and righteous, for they face the same direction that we do. Offensive, ready to strike at the slightest appearance of yearning. It never came to mind that a different strategy was needed because we've tried everything. The aim is not to fight, but to adapt and negotiate. These options were always in the cupboard, but we refused to open the drawer. Your dreams won't come true. And it's because your dreams are not true. And that search for truth terrifies me to my fucking core.
But
that search can often last decades. And not everybody finds an answer. But that's the chance that our generation has to take. Finding what's true is a long process. It's a grueling process. It can take decades, and a lot of people never do find what is true, because that requires the alignment of so many different worlds: financial, spiritual, emotional, physical, creativity-wise. So most people, they look at these dreams as the reserved privilege for children. Only children can have dreams. Only teenagers can have dreams. But when they grow up, they're gonna realize the truth. But it's not that the truth demolishes your dreams, it's just that your dreams need to be readapted and reworked. I'm really tired of this nihilism that hangs over Gen Z. It's a faux stance for intellectualism. It's not sustainable. And so from that point, you just become a victim. You begin to become a realist, which is, quite frankly, just a facade for being hopeless.